Flosstube. Happy New Year. Happy January 1st, 2022. It's crazy. 2022. We're here. We made it. Hope everybody had a safe and wonderful New Year. It's really fun having friends on the other side of the world because they're like, Happy New Year! It's 2022 already. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's so fun. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful, like I said, New Year celebration. We're safe. We just stayed home, played some games, played some Killer Bunnies. It's a good card game. It's like OG Exploding Kittens, but yeah, there's like expansion packs and everything. If I remember, I'll link it below, because woo! But welcome. This is a channel about cross stitch and life, and my name's Sarah. Welcome to our stitching kingdom. Alice might make an appearance. I don't know. I do cross stitch. I do knitting. Oh, and I'm back. Forgot, I do have some knitting to show. So, Kara, there's some knitting. I am doing the Rose City Rollers. It's a short sock and the little cuff rolls. It's kind of cute. She was explaining something. I was reading about, I think it's the decreases, and I was like, I really like the way they did that. But it was like very explanatory. But here I am. I've got got the heel done, and sorry, that light is really blowing this out. It looks like a little face, like those little, I'm a nerd. But yeah, the little cuff rolls, which I like. It's kind of fun. And this is my Wonderland sock yarn from Treehouse Knits, and I have another skein of it, but this should be enough for another sock, but I do have another skein in case I run out. And yeah, and I'm just doing that on double pointed needles. I really like doing socks on double pointed needles. I haven't tried them on circulars. I did do the knit event that the Curious Handmade put out, and there's a shawl in there. So part of my Christmas haul I got was some longer circular needles, and so my mom got those for me. I'm really excited, along with a gift card at a local knitting place that I haven't been to yet. I just know that they're there. But welcome. So, like I said, knitting, we're all over the place today. I've really been enjoying the whip parades. It was great to see Heather. Link is my homeboy. Great to see her whip parade. I love it. Love to see friends come back. And I know life gets crazy, and things need to be put to the side, which I totally get. She has so many frosted pumpkin stitcheries. They're so adorable. She's just like their mascot, and I love it. But yeah, so many awesome whip parades out there. Vicky Hartwell, Reading and Stitching, she did what was it she did? She did hers over her Flossmas, and I want to say she's got a total, I can't remember, but I know that it was over 300. So, and she was having a thing that if you told her how many whips she had, she would get a gift card. So, and then Angie Stokes, she's back from school. She's got a break. She is, I will link her below. She's amazing. She's also a member of the Under 1,000 Subs Club. And she's got some great finishes, some great projects that she's working on. She's going to vet tech school, so she took a little bit of a break because she was having, I think she said she had like 15 credit hours, kind of great, but yeah, so that was super exciting for her. It was really neat to see her pop up on my feed. I'm trying to remember some other really neat Denise, Black Ribbon Cross Stitch Studio, she did an amazing whip parade that I watched. I'm trying to remember who else had them. Sammy hasn't done hers yet. Belinda Aussie Stitcher did hers. It was great. I love it. Alma from Alma's Little Wonders did hers. And I think Laurel is going to be filming a whip parade soon, so she hasn't already. Laurel, I'll need to check that out. Any whoosies. Welcome back. I did have a whip parade. That was my last video. I had a little bit of help from Alice. My craft room is still kind of a mess, but I'm also doing some stuff for her dance team, so that's fun. But within that, I had a surprise finish after doing the whip parade. This is Candy Cane by Bent Creek. And this is on the 18 count linen with the, oh there we go, with the pearl cotton. So, but that is a finish. That was my actually last finish of 2021. But yeah, super fun. Thought it was very fitting for the holiday time. And we will put that in our to be finished, or the FFO'd pile. I have that on my plans this year to do some fully finishing. But so that's what it looks like. And most Bent Creek charts come as kits. I don't know if you can order them separately, but yeah. So, and then the other thing I worked on after my whip parade, let's see, I've got a pile here again, of course. I always have piles. Would it be a video if I did not have piles? It works on YouTube. And I saw how poor and sadly neglected my violet was. My unicorn chart. And that's her from Mirabilia. And so I could put some love into her. I felt so bad. It was like that was measly 200 stitches. But now, here we are. And her hand will be over here. So that's as wide as her dress is right there. And then I'm going to move up to her head. And I think, yeah, this is on a piece of Live and Die LA. Yeah, this is Live and Die LA. So pretty. Love it. So she got a little bit of love, which I was very happy about. I felt so bad that I hadn't worked on her, but she's going to get more love this year for sure. I have lots of goals. And then I also worked on this cutie. This is Christmas Elf Fairy. You can get these, they come in a kit with all the things you need. This is Christmas Elf Fairy. She has one for each holiday. There's a Christmas, there's a harvest, there's a Easter, New Year's, and Valentine's. So that's, and then there's also a Halloween one that I got a long time ago. And then, which is different from the trick or treat one that's in the magazines. So, but I think you can get that from Hoffman now too. But that, ooh, I need to update my whip album picture. But that's how far she is. She got her little boots done, and then down here is all beads, so I'm gonna save those till the end. And then this is an interesting blend right here. It is Bing Cherry, or no, Cupid and Pink Champagne. But then right in here, in these bigger areas right here, there's just the Pink Champagne. So that's why I think she did that blend, so that it wouldn't be such a stark contrast there. But it is really interesting to see it, because it's like, wait a second. But she knows what she's doing. So that is Christmas Elf Fairy. And she will get some more, maybe I'll do like a Christmas in July and work on her. I didn't work on Missed New Year's Eve Fairy. I wanted to, but I got in a groove, and we know how that goes. And I really got in a groove, because you'll see this progress. I also worked on Dressmaker's Daughter. And I can't remember if I showed this or not. I'm going to try to work on this once. There goes my garbage falling. That's fantastic. We'll put you there. But I'm going to try and work on this during the seasons, so maybe at least once a month. I could count that as full coverage Friday, because they are very much full coverage. And this is on the milk chocolate called for, I think it's Witcheled. It's stiff as a board, but that's okay. And I worked my way down from the top row, that top 70 stitches or so, across, and then down to the top of the dressmaker's, the dress form. So yeah, kind of fun. I'm going to start on that and then probably like fill in, I don't know, trying to figure out how to, because I worked the thing across in 10 by 10, and I think I'll probably just do that, finish the dress, and then fill in the rest. That's Dressmaker's Daughter. It's going to go away for, I don't know, a month maybe. We'll see. And so what I got obsessed with, and I guess obsessed is the wrong word, but what I got anxiously engaged with, I guess you could say, sorry, I have things falling, is Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches. So I got into a new group. It's based on, it's called Hell's Stitchin', kind of like Hell's Kitchen. And it's been fun. I'm actually the lead of our little group, and it's been really interesting to be the head of family chat, and I love it. The Stitching on Trail group was closed, and that was really sad, but you know, people, I guess, I don't know. But so I'm doing this, and we are opening a restaurant, and then this weekend we're doing an event to kind of clean the restaurant. But so if you remember, this is how far I got on Funky Menagerie. It's almost finished. There, this light, I'm sorry friends, but there, that's a little better. So at the start of this, I only had up to this cute little pink flamingo guy. So I had him, but I've gotten all the way across the top. There's some back stitching that goes with this little spider up here. But yeah, that's how far I got. And before I started my new start. So got that all done. We'll still probably work on it a little bit, depending. But yeah, that was kind of fun to see that and fun to work on that. But yeah, check out Lindy Stitches. She's amazing. She's got some really fun charts. She has a Golden Girls chart that is a Rose Nyland quote, and we lost Betty White yesterday, and just sad. And it's, you know, she was almost 100. She almost made it to 100, but she was just like, nope, I'm good. 2021 is fine. So, but yeah, it's you can lead a fish to water, but you can't make him, but you gotta walk quickly or he'll die. But yeah, it's really funny. So my new start, and I got about 300 stitches in this bad boy, is my Celtic Season sampler. And this is the start of winter. And the layout is done by Sarah Stitchin' Mommy, but using all of the Celtic Seasons by Marilyn Lovett emblem. And basically what she did, because Sarah is a genius, she took basically from about there up. And so you get to do one of these little motifs, you get to do the side motifs, you get to do the winter, you get to stitch the fancy lady. And yeah, so, which I love, because I love the dresses, but I don't want to do 4 of them. So, and I've already done Celtic Winter, or not Celtic Winter, Celtic Noel, which I actually sold a long time ago. Kicking myself for that, so I need to restitch that one. And I'll probably restitch that and make it into a stocking like Tina Stitches did. Tina Stitches also did a whip parade. I'll link her below as well. Tess Stitches has not done her, she's recorded it, but she hasn't released it yet. Heather Confetti Stitcher just did her whip parade. And I think I'm missing somebody. I can't remember. If I remember anybody, I'll put them in I'll mention them in the comments. So plans really quick. The new year of Magical Stitches has started. And then I am doing a kind of a challenge with a couple of friends. And we are picking like some focus pieces, and then we're having monthly categories. And so with Magical Stitches, this week's task is to stitch on your newest WIP. There's not a set amount of stitches, you just set that. But you can't double dip with the monthly challenge, because the monthly challenge is what also gives you a clue. So I'm gonna try to get about 750 stitches in all my projects this year, 750 to 1,000. So, and then my Celtic Seasons I'm using as like a year-long sample, or a year-long stitch along, and then so the monthly I'll start breaking that up, because it's like 1,500 stitches or something, or no, 5,000 stitches or something like that. So I do need to get some stitches going on that, but I can use what I'm using for my other challenges as that. And then, so the categories that we've chosen, or that were chosen, excuse me, I'm sorry, monochromatic, our oldest WIP, longest since I've worked on it, full coverage, and the struggle bus. And so my January goal is 3,000 stitches in total for, and I have to do a minimum of 100 stitches on a project. So like my struggle bus, I can do 100 stitches or 210 stitch and then just be done with it. So my monochromatic piece that goes into haul is Thine is the Trick and the Treat by Prairie Moon. And that's where I am. I'm onto the second page. So get some stitches, some nice easy stitches into that one. Yeah. So I'll work on that. And so that'll get me some of the goals, the monthly stuff, because this is for the whole month. And then the longest since I've worked on it, and I looked, and it's definitely my South Seas Mermaid. That's her. She's gorgeous. And this is my measly little start on her. It's I think her tail. I'll have to figure out what orientation that is. But right there. You can't really see it. And this is on Mystic Fabrics. So, but yeah, she's gonna get some love. She definitely needs some love. My oldest WIP is Lady of the Flag, so she's gonna get some love. She is right here. Let's see if I can move this without everything tumbling down. Here is where I am on her. We're moving up to the flag. So we're moving, we got down to the bottom border, so we're moving back up. So she's gonna get some love. And then, what did we say, full coverage? Full coverage, I'm gonna work on my Yellowstone, because I do want to get some done on that. The only thing, and I think I might use this for my struggle bus for a little bit too, I don't know, because this is tent stitch, so, but yeah. The nice thing is it's in Pattern Keeper, so I can have it keep track of my stitches, but there we are with Yellowstone. So, and I think I'm going to try to do full coverage Fridays this year, so it'll at least get some love that day. Struggle bus, I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a full coverage, but mine are all tent stitches. But like I said, I could do 200 tent stitches and be done with it, and then work on something else. So we shall see. Another part is WIPGO. WIPGO is was created by Jessie Marie from Jessie Marie Does Stuff. I'll link her below. And you make a bingo board. Your rules, your board, your rules. She doesn't have any rules. Yeah. Your board, your rules. So, what was it? 2 and 19 were called. And so my 2 is a small for 5 days, and my 19 is a Mira for 5 days. So, I can definitely get that done. And I think I'm gonna focus on, I don't know, probably double dip that with my oldest whip, or with South Seas Mermaid, get 5 days done on her. A small, probably do a couple of them. What are my smalls this year? Hang on. I think where is, oh, that's a medium. So let's see, my smalls, I could do Gratitude. Oh, my Christmas Elf Fairy is a small. Might be a Pineapple, Miss Ladybug, I should give her some love. Flamingo Bells. So yeah, Spell of the Moon, I think I will get Spell of the Moon and knock that one out, because that one's pretty close to a finish. But yeah, 5 days worth on that one. And then, I'm trying to think, I think that's all I'm doing. Hell Stitchin', we just kind of do stitch on what we need to, whatever project. And I think that's it that I'm working, the active groups I'm in. Because I needed to pare down, because I was getting a little overwhelmed. So I love the other groups. Daily 30 is really fun. They released their year-long challenge. They're doing an animal, like a safari, which is kind of fun. So, but yeah, that's where I am. I'm gonna go into my Christmas haul really quick. It's all, most of it's stitching related. I didn't bring in the non-stitchy stuff. So I got in my stocking this beautiful bag from my husband. Well, I bought it and then I said, honey, this is going in my stocking. This amazing bag from Vic. It's Villains, and it's got Hades and Dr. Facilier and Yzma. Some of my favorites. I love Yzma and Dr. Facilier are two of my favorites, like villains, and so is Hades, because they are just, they're hilarious and very, yes, sorry, Flosstube, but she knows. Saving that one for later. I also got some Mystic fabrics. This is everything else. I got it in a 40 count linen and a 18 count Aida. So a nice neutral. I like it. So that will go over there. I think I have plans. Yeah, I kind of have plans for that. And then I also got Silver Mist. And this was for Fabric of the Month from November, and it's an 18 count Aida, and then I also got a 32 count Lugana in an opal. So, and then there's the Aida. It's not showing up very well, but yes, oops, please don't fall. And then I also got the Pisces from Nora Corbett and all her stuffs. So I think I'm going to use, I think I was going to use, yes, Silver Mist, the Lugana on her. So, because she will really pop on that. I'm excited. So, she is in the hopper to be started eventually. Blackbird from Blackbird Designs. I was really excited for this. And this is cute. Betsy's Stockings from Plum Street, and there's one that says Land of the Free. And most of the called for to do that. I'm probably going to do that one, this one on the everything else. Probably going to do it on the 18 count if there's not any over one. So, but yeah, Betsy's Stocking. Ooh. Maybe. Sorry about the glare, friends, and the crinkles. And then I also got Nevermore from Leela's Studio. And I'm trying to decide if I want to get the feldspar, because I really like the feldspar on there, or something similar. I do like that Silver Mist on it too. And it is 161 by 235. And I think this was done on a 40 count. Yeah, this is done on a 40 count. And I got most of the called for threads on that one too. And then I also did an order through Grace Notes Fabrics. I ordered a Ooh, this actually might look really good on it. Oh, it's 32 count. But this is called Andrew. Okay. It's kind of a gray, a light gray, but there's some really nice modeling on it. And I wish, oh, maybe, oh, no, it's blown it out. That's a little better. But yeah, so I really like their fabrics. They're really nice. But yeah, Grace Notes fabrics. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, day before, I got a mystery package addressed to me, and I asked Ross if it was from him, and he's like, well, I don't know, maybe. Because they were on my wish list. And so there's this Just Dance by Ursula Michaels. It's got all the, lots of fun. I'm gonna make this for Alice. It's got like point and lights, tights, lots of back stitches, so lots of fun. And then this cute little winter flamingo with a Santa hat on his head. He's so cute. But yeah, that's what I've got. That's what we're gonna go with this week, and we'll see where I get to. I'm super excited to see what the new year brings. There's some retreats in the works, and yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be getting my Blue Moroccan lace framed. Hopefully go down to Jill Rensel. I was trying to do it between Christmas and New Year's, and that didn't work, and so we'll probably go next week sometime and see where it goes from there. But I hope you all have a great week. Happy 2022, and we will talk to you all later. Bye, my friends.